We have some special guests here in the studio to help me break down what we're seeing in this trial. We have attorney Melissa Kirby, criminal defense attorney, former federal prosecutor, Patrick McDonough, criminal defense attorney, also former district attorney. It's a pleasure to have you both here. Thank you for sharing your legal expertise. Patrick, I want to toss the first question at you. With seeing the two moms on the stand this morning, we saw Mary Newsom in that clip, opening the top of the show, and we saw Dina Christian a little while ago. How does that really advance the case for the state?
Well, it helps the state. It's a tale of two trials, right? You have, from the state's perspective, maybe the most horrific crime that you can even imagine. You call Hollywood and say you want to script something up that is so horrific, and you couldn't find something worse than this. As human beings, we want to find a way to find that person who is responsible for that accountable. So the state needs that emotional play. They need the jury to understand that. But on the flip side, they are lacking in evidence.
Sure. Let's take a look at a clip. I'm getting word that the judge is on the bench. Patrick, Melissa, thank you so much. You're going to stay with us here in the studio. Let's, okay, we're going to watch the courtroom. There's a live picture there. We're not getting any audio out of the courtroom yet, but I see that the folks are on their feet, which tells me the jury may be being brought into the room right now. Could be that, or could be that the judge just took the bench and perhaps they haven't sat down, but my guess is since they're still standing, it is the jury being brought in. So we're going to see what happens here as the jury's coming back from the lunch break with a lot to digest. They have that cross-examination this morning. Was that enough to solidify the state's case? They're really hanging their hat on George Thomas's testimony. Was it enough? Melissa, what do you think?
I think they probably had to give it a shot. I don't know that it was enough. I think that he spent so much time trying to paint himself as innocent that I don't know it was believable. And I think that he probably, what he had to say about Mr. Boyd's involvement probably fell a little bit flat because of that.
You know, and there's going to be a point when the state, okay, let's go back into court live.